Hi, welcome to the Senpais of the Round Table. No round table yet.
Just two.
Yeah.
For episode 2.
2 for 2. Not bad. So, this time, well, we were just doing...
This is Bobby.
Oh, yes. This is Bobby. I'm Bobby.
And this is Tom.
I thought you were Randy.
Oh, no.
I'm kidding. Alright. But, this pretty much episode, we're just going to talk about Shutocon, our experience, and MMX, which didn't show up.
I had some unexpected business.
I can forgive you for that one. Alright. So, how'd you like Shutocon?
It was a lot of fun. I got to... Well, this is my 3rd year going, and I got to spend time with my girlfriend for our first convention together. So, it was...
So adorable. And yet I'm just really upset. But don't worry about it, that's just me being single and bitter.
Since this theme was Black Butler, we tried to... Well, I had this poster I got from OhioCon, Sebastian Michaelis, and we tried to get it all signed. Because Bobby was telling me the story about...
Which I'm not going to repeat. I am just sick of that terrible pun story.
Basically, it stakes on the ceiling, gotta bring the stool. So I brought the stool, and we went to try to get all 8 of their autographs, try to get help since I was with her most of the weekend.
And the lines were just gonna be, ugh.
The lines were...
They were capped too, so we couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, but there were also times we could have got at least a bit more, but the person
we were promised of that we would actually gotten help.
But in the end, we managed to at least get 3, especially J. Michael Tatum, the one I wanted to get. So.
Oh yeah, we had actually special help for that one. And when I mean by special help, we actually had to do it ourselves. So, yeah.
In order to get work done, you gotta do it yourself.
Yep. Big thanks to the guy who was able to help us get the autograph. And let's see.
How was your experience?
You know this. I was in bed most of the weekend. I had a fever of 103.
He was hot.
Oh yeah, I'm always hot.
Extremely hot.
But no,
He was burning up.
Honestly, I knew something was not right with me in the beginning of Friday.
Did you get a car accident beforehand too?
No, I just got hurt a little bit before, but it was just mainly because what threw me off was something doesn't feel right about me, and it was just I think I can shake it off and just go to the convention. And
you got drunk that night?
No, that afternoon.
Yeah.
And
it's probably a bad idea too.
Well, it was technically it helped a little. It actually did, but still, the fact that it just kept getting worse. Friday we got there and all, and I'm just all right, I'm gonna do photos. I'm gonna see some people. I was like, yeah, I'm having fun. I feel like I'm really exhausted. I'm gonna lie down for a bit, and all of a sudden I'm just not feeling so well. I mean, honestly, this girl who was a friend of mine helped me out through the whole weekend. She was there to make sure I was not gonna go unconscious or anything, or just pass out or die.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for that because as you can see, the other person kind of ditched me and all, and well, this sucks. And the other girl was my friend just helped me out through the weekend, and it was just if not for her, I probably would have just been in bed. I would have a terrible weekend. But then that's just me being sick, and she actually made the Shutocon very enjoyable. I think I pushed myself too hard on Saturday night because it actually went as bad as to the point of my leg just stopped working. Well, I'm falling.
Some other interesting things that happened were, well, when we went to go get the autograph on Sunday, basically I was trying to make sure my girlfriend didn't know about this. And her friend knew about it, and she wanted to go down to the convention, and I guess her friend Kat was all freaking out, oh my god, I don't want them to see him. And so they decided to go to Starbucks, and basically they got lucky because the person right behind them was J. Michael Tatum, so she had to actually meet him in person, so that was good.
Oh, she even got to talk to him and see how it's to actually get in the whole business.
Yeah, it just keeps working hard and stuff like that, the usual. Other things that were interesting, Saturday night, I guess some story about someone getting kicked out of their room. I'm pretty sure it happens at conventions all the time.
Wait, someone got kicked out of the room on Saturday night?
Yeah, that's what I was being told. And someone from my room was asking if they could have the guy stay in my room. And basically, me being the nice guy that I am, I said, sure, why not? I wasn't even gonna do anything about it. And then, I wasn't gonna pay me or anything. But then, some stuff happened at night, and it woke me up. And I woke you up too.
Technically, let's put it this way. That whole sickness thing and all that, like, it was an infection mainly, and that was the tonsillitis. My throat was hurting, and that woke me up first. Then I started hearing that.
Because you woke up hearing people snore like crazy.
That might have been my fault as well. I was a part of that snoring for a bit.
I was hearing people talk, but it was all snoring. Next thing you know, all the snoring stops.
And then you hear this sort of disgusting sound.
It's like, it's just not right. So then when we all woke up, everybody knew what happened, embarrassed them pretty much, and now the guy's like, oh, wow. But I asked him to give me money anyways, because I originally wasn't, and I'm like, dude, if you're gonna pull that, that's not really cool, but I had him pay me like money for the room.
They did it right next to my stuff.
That spot will never be cleaned again. In his words exactly.
It's not funny though, like, we've all actually had those experiences. We have that one person who just does that, like, bathroom's right there, please use it. I did.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, you didn't even know it, I used it, everybody was in the room.
Whoa, okay. Alrighty then.
No, literally, I'm glad I had to turn on the shower because, oh, that sound I was making was disgusting because, like, I was feeling sick, dude. That shower blocks it off. I'm serious. That's a really good place to actually, like if you need something to cancel out noise, that bathroom is really good. Turn on the shower, no one can hear you. Probably get away from murder.
Murder.
I'm not saying murder is good, but I'm just saying it's bad.
What else that you can remember from Shutocon? Because
photo shoots, I've actually had a group that I was working with, and they're really awesome. Like, honestly, like when it comes to like me doing photos and trying to take pictures and all, it's like, all right, try doing this certain pose and all, and like all of a sudden, like, that's all the poses I know. And I was like, oh, we can probably do these type of poses. Like, that works. Please do it. And like, this group was awesome. Like, honestly, like, they were the Persona group and all, and they were like at the Tokyo group. Tokyo group, I feel so bad for them and all that because like, I was working for them and all that for doing photography. I'm no professional, and I'm not even close to an amateur. And the problem is, like, that was like Saturday night. My fever kicked in really hard. Like, a friend of mine who was taking care of me, we actually did this outside. Bad idea to have it while you're like doing it while you're having a fever. And the problem is that like,
wasn't it slightly chilly too?
Yeah, it was windy and cold. I gave my friend like my coat that was keeping me warm. So I was in a white tank top. So anybody who went to Shutocon was outside Saturday night can understand how cold it was, especially in the parking like garage at the top. Trying doing some photos, and in reality, like, it's just like, I'm not okay. I feel cooled down. I'm not as hot as before, but we should probably get back inside. And I was like, all right, I'm inside, and we're all like, you know, everybody's not freezing. I'm like, I'm starting to feel a little better, and I started doing more photos. Like, oh man, I'm getting dizzy. So I was like, all right, let's run through some more photos. And I was like, okay, got it done. And I was like talking to her. I was like, hey, can we go back to your room? I'm really not feeling so well. I feel like I'm just about to pass out soon. And right before we got to our room, I was like, I can't stay anymore. And I just like literally like my leg just gave out. I was like, I can't like stand. Bless her though. She actually helped me out through that weekend. Made it good too.
That's good.
Yeah. And that was pretty much my part of Shutocon. Being in bed and taking photos. I didn't get to roam around as much, but like, one thing I am actually like that took me by surprise. You know the live action battle arena?
Yeah. I normally go there, but I didn't go this time.
Yeah, apparently like you pay $5 to actually join it now.
Oh, I remember there was free play, but then for tournaments you always had to pay for money.
Now this time they're charging you. It's a good idea because like not many people are joining in tournaments and they're only there for the free play. So if they charge people to actually just join in and play, you can join in tournaments for free. I'm not gonna join for tournaments.
Well, doing it that way you can at least get something more.
I'm probably like, no, throw the stone and run away. It'd be like Nidhogg or something. Oh.
I can't think of much of anything else because, like I said, I was mostly walking around doing things.
Did you check the arcade room?
I did not go to the arcade room.
Ooh. It was actually, I was surprised that they had computers set up and all that. I was like, of course, playing. Okay, I want to play League of Legends. Good game, bad community. But yeah, playing League of Legends, and
I'm like a normal thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you play it, you'll find out. And I pretty much only played it once that whole weekend. Played it on Sunday. I was like falling in the middle, like in the sleep in the middle of the game. It was like, ugh. I was like, what am I doing? All right, I'm doing this, and. Yeah, we lost, but for some reason my team blamed me, even though like I kept my ground against this guy, and I was like, all right, I'm doing well for a guy who looked like for me being half asleep and such. And oh, what? Everybody's dying left and right. What's going on here? And then yeah, we lost. So when I switched, I was like, all right, tag out. Someone took over and all, and they play. I saw them playing. And I was like, they're doing better than me. I was like, I feel terrible. I don't know, is that, like, do you ever get that feeling like you feel terrible, like, when you see someone doing better than you in a game that you played for, like, 3 years? 2?
Probably. But then again, if it's like a fighting game, I'm not very good at fighting games, so...
Speaking of fighting games, my brother was, like, in the majority of the tournaments. He made, like, around $300.
Dang!
And I think extra because of, like, the gift cards they were doing.
Alright.
But yeah, he played in all of them. It was just like, wow. And then like when my friends finally like met my brother and all that, it was just like, they're gonna join the tournaments too. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. And one of them comes up and say like, dude, your brother, he destroyed me. And it was like one of his, like, I guess like a new game that came out. It looks like kind of an anime type. I'm not sure what, I keep forgetting what's the name. But yeah, one of them who liked the game just got wrecked. No offense, but like, that was pretty funny how you told me. If you're watching this.
The last thing I can think of for Shutocon that I did was I worked on a video, which is my Shutocon cosplay music video, and it is under my TJ2 Media page or channel, which you should check out. We'll check out, yeah. Which will be on the link, no, in the comments, no.
No, in the links.
Yeah, it's somewhere down below.
I'm still new to this.
Yeah. Pretty nice video, got a lot of views so far, and you should check it out. Now on to Midwest Media Expo, which I missed this year. Last year I went when it was brand new. This is the second year they've done it, so. Alright,
my thoughts about this year, it was just too great. I guess like, this is me, like, since I missed out a lot on Shutocon because I was like in bed most of the time and like having a terrible fever, which I'm gonna go back to Shutocon a little bit. I'm not the only one who was sick. So, but then again, I wasn't like, you know, mine wasn't contagious like everybody else for some reason. Like, so people were getting conflicts as well. But back to Midwest, I enjoyed it a lot. Like, last year I went for a Saturday and all, like just for one day, and it was like, oh, that's pretty chill, relaxing and such. But this year's like, this was really fun. I am enjoying myself. I'm roaming around, I'm taking pictures, I'm doing what I like. And
you managed to get a lot of pictures?
Oh yeah, I got about like, well, 145 pictures and all that. Yeah, and like, met some nice people and such, and the moment I got there, going back to League of Legends, there was a photo shoot of it.
There's always a photo shoot.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I got there, like, at the exact time for it.
That's good.
And the thing is, like, my friends were the ones who, like, kind of, like, requested it in. These two people, they are, like, really good to work with when it comes to, like, photo shoots, because, like, they know what to talk about, they know what to do. And so, like, they know everything, like, a lot about League, so they know, like, story-wise and such. So those type of people are actually good to come by for, like, photo shoots. They know what to, like, call for. And
because when it comes to photo shoots, basically,
You
From what I've learned, at least the cosplayer that wants to get their pictures done, if you're the cosplayer and you're cosplaying your certain costume, you should at least know some of the poses that you already know how to do. So, because not every photographer knows every single thing, so he's not going to know it. What poses you're supposed to use and what looks best. Unless if you give them a certain idea or if they had a chance to research, then they can find good backgrounds.
Oh yeah. Honestly, like, okay, my friends who organize it, like, majority of that group I'm rooming with, and one of them was their birthday. I brought in a cake.
What kind of cake?
It's a really sweet cake that has like fruits in it. Really delicious, and it looked amazing.
Isn't that the cake you said to Shutocon?
That's the cake I brought to Shutocon.
I missed out on that cake.
Yeah, you finally found out about it on Sunday.
And then I was like, it's old. I can't eat it now. It's 2 days old.
You didn't check it though. Did you try it? You should have taken a bite to see if it was alright.
No.
It might have been safe.
No.
But throwing this out there, the person who threw the I brought the cake for had no idea. I was telling everybody, hey, since that person's the one cosplaying as like from the void and all that, I said we all sing happy birthday. And then when it came to her turn, I was like, someone started up. I ain't gonna sing. I'm terrible at it. And she I brought in the cake and everything, just put it right next to her, and everybody singing happy birthday. She was just, her expression was priceless. It was amazing. That put a smile on my face as well.
Moments like those are always good moments to cherish.
Sad I didn't take a picture of it.
Then it was like.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of taking pictures and all that, photo shoots, there was one thing I did not like about MMX. I'm pretty sure I told you about the story. There was a photographer there who was hosting the photo shoots, because my two friends didn't get to host it, and he was the middleman. And see, the thing is, he was trying to tell people that he's selling prints immediately after the shoot, so that's cool of him. But one problem I did find, and I'm sure that the people who are doing trying to take pictures at photo shoots and such, and he we all know that we all know who I'm talking about, the photographer. Honestly, I think it's a bad idea to have him to host it, because when I was trying to take pictures, he's in the way. Honestly, he's 1 foot or 2 feet 2 feet away from the group.
Have you seen this photographer before?
Maybe, I don't know. I was when I got there, I was actually kind of drinking a little bit, so I was alright, I'm pumped up a little bit, I'm not tired. And I see this guy, we're doing the photos and all. I'm so happy to do this. I get to see my friends, I get to talk to them, I get to take good pictures of them. This guy's in the way. He's hosting the photo shoot, getting in the way, and it's just come on, really? Do you have to be that close? And then when I'm trying to take a picture, I see his head in the way, and I was screaming dude, get the fuck out of the way! I was getting pissed. I was getting this is really upsetting. This I'm thinking about I was told to back off and not cause anything. I was moments away, just trying to push the guy away, saying, alright, you're out, I'm in, get out. And it was just
gotta respect the space.
Yeah, he was just really in the way. Nobody can take a good picture. So a lot of people did not like that as well.
Did you manage to get a press badge or anything there? Or no?
Oh no, I ain't never gonna aim for a press badge. I'm not that good.
Well, last year when they first started, I asked about it and I almost got one.
See, that's the thing. You do videos, so.
I know. Well, press media. I'm more media. I can still. I'm not sure how that works exactly because I do mostly video. But I was always told I should get a press badge stuff. Yeah. But I need a lot more followers for YouTube and Facebook before I can really start getting that stuff. Because I actually just want to get a press badge so I can help out the convention themselves and make videos and help show them off more.
You could probably just try to find people with cosplay pages, take pictures of them, tag them.
That also could work too.
I'm trying.
I just put anyone in my videos that wants to be in them. I don't try to look for specific things. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't.
Me, I'm keep telling myself this every convention. I'm gonna do a music video. It never works out.
He has some good ideas too. He had one for Shutocon, but it failed.
Oh, when you have a fever of that, I don't think you can move around. I think you, that was a struggle right there.
The struggle is real.
Can't give me shit for that.
The struggle was real for him.
It was a struggle to get out of the bed. But, yeah, fuck that guy. But, see, the thing is, I thought that was just him on a Friday night. Maybe that's just him being, like, you know, like that. But then, I was like, maybe I'm just overthinking it. And then later comes Sunday when I see a photo shoot going on. See my friend joining the Kill la Kill cosplay thing, and this guy's hosting. Alright, you're good. You're gonna have fun. And then, he's doing the same shit again. That motherfucker is 2 feet away. And it's just like, he's selling prints and all that, and honestly, it kind of makes me go like, I might want to do the same thing again, but do it for free, out of spite. Then again, that all depends if I can make about like...
Overall, how was the turnout at...
Oh, it was amazing. I liked it a lot, but it's just like, that one guy, there's always like one bad thing, and that was that guy.
Was there a lot of people like there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Because like last year, Friday and Sunday were kind of like not a lot of people, and well, Friday and Sunday there were not a lot of people, and Saturday there were quite a bit of people, but not a lot.
Let's put it this way, it's the same thing, but like Friday it was building up more into it. There are better events for Friday night and all that because like there's more things going on because like a lot of people want to party Saturday night. We all do. But then it's just like with that convention and all that, it's best to start on a Friday night, then you work your way back up, and then you have fun again. And of course Sunday's gonna be dead.
It usually is.
But oh my god, Saturday, I actually am surprised. Usually 5 Nights at Freddy, you play that game, right? You know of its existence.
Yeah.
And
I saw something posted about a rap or something like that. And
yes.
Someone said something with you on there.
Because like when there was a photo shoot going on, I'm just taking pictures of it. And it's like I'm actually like that fucking asshole photographer. I'm gonna be so salty about it no matter what. That guy wasn't there hosting it. And it's like, alright, this is so much easier. I'm getting the pictures I want. And then I see like this guy cosplaying as Freddy, posing like you know, doing certain poses. Like, oh, maybe I should tilt the camera a little bit. It's like, look at it, it's like, it looks like an album cover. And then like, I showed it to the guy, I was like, I'm gonna edit this when I get home. I'm gonna try to, and next thing you know it, like, you gotta like, decent. In my work, I think it's decent and all that. I'm not sure how to do it better because I'm new to this whole photo editing, photography, everything. And this guy did a rap on it. It's amazing. I enjoyed it a lot, and it literally, it made me happy. Like, not only that, like, you ever take any pictures and post it on your page, right? Facebook?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay. You know, that one feeling that you get a good picture of them, and then they use it as a profile picture. I know, it's a good feeling, it's a good feeling. I see a lot of my friends doing it, I was like, yes. And I don't know, like that was my MMX experience. People I room with, oh my god, they were just amazing. They were fun. They were a joy to work, like just like be with and take pictures with and such.
Didn't you like get tired and then drive all the way home instead of go to your hotel room?
Oh yeah. Like in the middle of the Saturday, I was like, I'm really tired. I'm gonna take a nap. So instead of going to my hotel room because like I don't have a room key and I don't feel like calling anybody, I went home, which is like 20 minutes away. That's okay. Like I went home, took a nap and all that, and then I was like, alright, 6 o'clock, time to get back. I'm pretty sure I missed out a lot and all that, and I could have probably just fallen asleep in my car, but like, I like to be in my bed for a bit. Not only that, I was able to get, like, I did forget a few things at home, so I had to come back for it either way.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah. But, oh my god. First time, okay. I met like some girl there, and honestly, when I took a picture of her, and she said I was cute, and I was like, oh okay. And then moments later, I was like, wait, she called me cute? What? What? I actually was like stumbling a lot. I was like, I'm not sure how to react to that because that's the first time someone actually like complimented me right there. Either that or I'm like, people are
You're usually so confident and smooth and going through it, and it's like, wait, what? What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
And it's like, oh, I didn't expect that. But either like that was like the first compliment. Other compliments I was told I was delicious. Well, when you're dressed up as a cup noodle.
Yeah, some pictures inside your cup noodle.
Oh yeah, I took about 2 pictures and all that. And, like people are saying, like showing like, oh, what does it look like inside? And they're just like putting on like the most livid face ever. So, like all angry.
What happens if you had like a little TV or something, or like a whole house inside your cup of noodle?
I wouldn't need a hotel room.
I'm gonna go get my cup of noodles, so I'll see you guys later.
Peace out of that cup. But there is one thing. There was a guy who was cosplaying as Shang from Mulan. You know the song "Make a Man Out of You"?
Yeah.
He was like, he goes up to me, he's like, "Look, I'm gonna make a man out of this ramen," and like I told him like, "Oh, okay, just like, don't hit me in the face in the bowl." Like I was hiding the cup noodle, and he just like stirring it in, and once like pretty much like I grabbed onto it and suddenly tried to push it away. The signal was like, "All right, that's enough." I popped out, and I was like, "I'm a real boy." I ran away. That was like actually pretty fun, and honestly, like I can like. Oh my god, that like having next this year was amazing. A lot of great cosplays, dude.
Nah, I missed out on it.
Yeah. Oh well, there's next year.
No, wait, yeah, next year.
Wait, why'd you say no?
No, I was thinking about something else, cause you know, like Asen's coming up.
Oh, next month.
Next month, and so is Motor City Comic Con. But as a lot of you know, it's the same weekend. One's in Novi, Michigan, and you got one in Rosemont, Illinois.
I'll be at Asen while you be at Motor City.
I'll be at Motor City for one day, though.
I'll send you a text, so like, you know, saying like, "Hey, I'm in an elevator."
I went to Asen last year. It was a lot of fun. It was my first time going there, and
Really?
yeah.
Oh, same for me last year.
My birthday was on Saturday. Wait, it was? You were there last year?
Yeah.
How did I not run into you?
Do you not know how big that is?
It was pretty big.
Yeah, so there's no how I was like in a dealer's room roaming around, or I just went outside roaming around. Like
That's the biggest dealer's room I've been to, actually, besides...
The thing about it is, like, I didn't hang around in the hotel as much. And honestly, I kind of regretted that. Like, yeah, I could be in the dealer's room for a bit and all, but like, I should have gone hanging around in the hotel area and all, where like, honestly, that place looks amazing.
It's pretty cool. It's kind of a convention I probably go to every other year, though. Because, like, sometimes when you want to go to conventions, a lot of people go to the same one every single year. And then there are times like, oh, maybe every other year. Because, like, another one might be the same time. Because I went to Motor City Comic Con 1 year before that. Then last year I went to Asen. And this year I'm going to Motor City Comic Con again.
It looks like you're just doing, like, back and forth right there.
Yeah. I'm actually going, partially the reason I'm going to Motor City Comic Con is because going to go see Robert Englund. Mainly because my girlfriend wants to meet him and she knows some people that he knows. It's like, name dropper!
Speaking of knowing some people that know, I actually have mutual friends with J. Michael Tatum.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently someone's like, semi-close to him. I don't know, but like, I would actually be interested in trying to like talk to like voice actors, see like, what had they done to actually get them this far? Not only that, what was their drive? What was their like, what made them think like, I want to start doing voice acting? And then like, had they ever thought like they would actually done it for like an anime, or would they actually just like gone to like a Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network and stuff? They're like, who knows? Like you have one goal and it separates into like it just like goes into like a different goal, and you're like now you're just like being either like people don't know you because you're like doing like from a crappy cartoon or something big and all that, where people will be like, oh, you're that one guy who did that voice.
And I have heard that there's a lot of openings for voice acting all the time, but they always recycle the same people.
Yeah, no matter what. So anybody who's like trying to get into voice acting and
just try to work hard, I suppose.
I wouldn't say work hard. If there's a job opportunity, take it. Just honestly, just go for it. Take it, because like that one small job can lead you to many others.
Especially if you can have other people try to help you get to that job, because...
Oh yeah, you even get connections too, who knows, you might...
That helps.
Yeah, like, guy I know, and only, like, the one I told you about, the mutual friend, he's friends with the voice actor who does Jesse from Team Rocket.
Cool.
I know, honestly, I wanted to meet her, but I was told, told that, like, I guess you could say, like, she was kind of, like, busy. I was like, I don't want to do that, and... Oh, speaking of... Actually, changing topics a little bit, speaking of busy, when I got to MMX, you know being Puppy Cat?
No.
You don't know? Really?
I really don't.
I thought you might know this. Oh.
Nope, don't know.
Ugh.
I'm oblivious to a lot of stuff.
Terrible. But, okay. I met the creator, I didn't meet the creator. So
sorry about the technical difficulties.
Yeah. So back to the topic about like the whole being puppy cat thing in line. Like 2 people got in after me and everything, and just got kept. Really happy about that, and I was excited. And I was like, I'm gonna get this plushie of a puppy cat signed. And it's not for me and all that, and it was gonna be like for a special someone. And went to like about like 4 people before me and all that. She couldn't do any more signings. Like she was there from 12 o'clock till like 1:30 and all, and like she was supposed to leave like 12:30, and I felt bad for her because like I wanted to get that like autograph, but it's like I can't do it. They're still people. You can agree, right?
Yeah.
And the problem was like this one girl like who was like before me, like 2 people before me, she was like upset. Like she was like, that's not fair. I want to get her autograph. I'm gonna try like trapping her in. I was like, really? Come on, that's not cool. Like people can be crazy.
They're people too. Come on.
Yeah.
Like the voice actors are people. They have lives just like us.
Yeah.
It's just they make more money than us.
I wonder how much they make though.
That is the question.
Yeah. Well, weren't you gonna ask me about something about like some line or something?
Who's lying?
Yeah, like there was about like something you mentioned like lines. Like what? Like,
what's the longest you waited in line?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the longest you waited in line?
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that like before we do this.
An autograph.
Oh.
For me, 3 hours. Sir Steve Bloom. That was horrendous.
I think it was like 2 hours. I'm not gonna say who, because again, this autograph was not for me. It was. I was dating someone that time, and I was like, I'm gonna get her like autographs and all that for like for my ex right there, and finally got to the end of the line, and he signed like well actually I got someone else to sign it before him because like I don't like he was gonna be leaving. And I was like, oh. I asked these people, can you save my spot? I'm just gonna get this autograph and go back in. I was like, alright, got it. And the guy who saw it, he got upset. He yelled at me. He was like, oh, sign this. I was like I explained to him before he saw it and saying like, hey, this is not for me. This is for my technically girl I was dating at the time. And I said like I told him like how I want to get like all her favorite voice actors on the shirt for her and all that. And I told him before that. He saw it, got mad, yelled at me, and I had to explain myself again. That guy was two-faced. Yeah, that was a terrible experience. But not gonna lie, when I went to go get an autograph for myself, that feeling is weird. It's like I could talk to people normally, and then all of a sudden, like when I talk to a voice actor and all that, and I'm getting his autograph for myself, I was like, I stuttered a lot.
You freak out because like when I got Sean Shammel's autograph at Shutocon like 2 years ago, I think it was Dragon Ball Z reunion, and he doesn't go to conventions very often, so that's really rare. So I'm glad I got his autograph. I was like stuttering. I'm like
I was like a kohai asking for Senpai to notice me.
It's like. Senpai, please notice me.
Now we're senpais. Let's see. We're pretty much like you're going to like Motor City Comic Con next month. I'll be going to ASEN. Yes. Of course, I'll be sending you a selfie and all how much fun I'm having.
I'll be having fun with my significant other.
Fuck you, man.
It's my birthday weekend that weekend, so I'll be going to Cedar Point on the Friday before that. It's OSU day, okay?
Oh, fine.
Oh yeah, because my girlfriend goes to OSU.
But, yeah, we should probably make an announcement that our 3rd episode for our podcast, hopefully they might have a roundtable at this location, because we're not going to do it here. We're actually going to do it at Colossal Con.
It's outside. And the nice weather at the Kalahari water park.
Yeah.
So, and 5-pound gummy bear, lots to talk about. We'll have some more people. We'll have
we'll have people like hang around in the background for this one.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much
something to announce, something special.
Yeah, so pretty much We have 2 conventions the same weekend in May, and then we have Shutocon at the beginning, which is 2 weeks right after that.
You better slap the shit out of me if I don't do a video for that.
Shutocon?
Yeah, dude. Okay, I have a dream. I want to do a convention music video. I'm trying it. Never worked.
I'm doing a part 2 of my selfie video. If you want to be a part of that, just let me know.
See, I would like to try doing convention music videos. I'm kind of trying to do photo shoots. I don't charge people for doing photo shoots because I'm not even considered to be amateur level. But I do mention this, that, like, I'll do it for free and I'll try my best. Sadly, they last about 30 minutes, so hopefully you get some good shots. And I might do an interview type of video, say like, hey, what got you into conventions? How was your experience? That kind of stuff, you know, ask random people.
But other than that, we'll probably have a lot more to say during Shutoucon's podcast, and we'll definitely have like a lot more people than just us. It's just everyone's busy, and we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. Well, when we talk about a lot more people, they're just background people. But who knows? Maybe episode 3 we'll have 3 people.
Or 3.5.
3.5.
You know, like 2.5 men.
Oh. Alright, that's all for today.
This is Bobby. And I'm Tom. And we're out.
Pretty much done. See you in a couple months.